This Thursday, breaking out of the district, multiple people shot early this morning on Connecticut Avenue Northwest.
Fox 5's Bob Barnard is live on the scene and joins us with what we are learning from police. And Bob, there have been some recent updates.
Yeah, a little confusion here whether someone has actually been killed or not. We do believe, according to police, 5 people have been shot. This is the Days Inn here on Connecticut Avenue, 4400 Connecticut Avenue. You see police are still here, obviously. This happened around 3 o'clock. The commander for 2D here tells us there was a party going on and that shots were fired. 5 people have been wounded. Earlier, police told us one person, a woman, was found dead in one of the rooms here. The commander is telling us that person is actually in extremely critical condition. We were told earlier that 4 women had been shot. Now the commander is saying there is a man involved, at least one of the victims, the shooting victims now totaling 5 is a man. He says they're all at the hospital. Some took themselves there. Others were transported. And again, this was during some kind of party here. What this was all about or whether there are any other people involved, they're not telling us. They don't have any kind of lookout for any potential suspects other than the 5 who were involved, and all have been shot. Spoke earlier this morning with a baker at Bread First nearby, Justin Johnson, who came to work and saw all the commotion here.
So around 3:20, we just saw like first an ambulance came, and then about, I don't know, 5 or 6 cops showed up, and then like the whole precinct came, and then so we don't know what exactly happened. But I came out here and looked, and we just saw it getting taped off, and one of my other coworkers came down on a bike because she rides into work, and she saw a body coming out on the gurney, and, you know, that's all we know.
Now, because this investigation is ongoing, Connecticut Avenue between Albemarle Street and Wyndham Place is closed right now. So traffic heading southbound, northbound diverted around this particular block. We spoke to a gentleman who lives here across the street from the Days Inn. He says that for a time it's been used as a halfway house, a homeless shelter. Early on during the pandemic, the overflow from some of the hospitals, some patients were put into this hotel and, you know, as a kind of a quarantine location for some folks. The police commander says there have been drug issues involved with this hotel over time. Not sure what, if any, of all of that has to do with the shooting overnight. But again, we were told one person was killed, guys. Apparently that woman is still alive at this hour. At least that's what they're officially telling us this morning.
All right, Bob, I know you're going to stay on top of the story and get us